One out. The hitter is up to bat.
This plate up.
The ball has been pitched. Swing and a miss. Swung out and missed. That was a shame. Strike one. The pitcher is throwing the ball. Swung out and missed. Strike. Swing and a miss. That was it. The pitcher is throwing the ball. Nothing but air. Strikeout. 2 outs. The hitter is up to bat. The catcher signaled to the pitcher, and the ball has been pitched. The batter just stood there. Strike.
The batter was caught looking.
Strike one. Strike. It was a good pitch.
The batter was caught looking.
Strike two. Ball. Good call. 1-2. The ball has been pitched. Swing and a miss. Wrapping up the inning, they now switch roles on the field. Top, wind up. Swing and a miss. The pitcher is throwing the ball. Swing and a miss.
Looks like the batter's.
Wind up. Nothing but air. Strikeout. 1 out. Wind up. Swung out and missed. The pitcher is throwing the ball. Swing and a miss. The pitcher is throwing the ball. Fires it. 2 outs. The catcher signaled to the pitcher, and the ball has been pitched. Swing and a miss. Swing and a miss. The ball has been pitched. High fly ball, and it's going. No outfielders can react. The ball is gone. The ball's already gone.
On a connection that good, there's no way that doesn't go over.
Score is 7. The catcher signaled to the pitcher, and the ball has been pitched. That's a foul.
The time.
The second pitch. Good pitch. Strike.
The batter can't seem to find his swing.
He struck out swing. They've successfully scored this inning. They're now switching roles on the field. He hit the ball. A grounder to the second base. Puts out the batter at first. 1 out. The hitter is up to bat. First pitch. Swing and a miss.
Brilliantly thrown pitch.
Strike one. The ball has been pitched. Swing and a miss. Strike. He was completely fooled. The third pitch. Ball. The batter has a good eye. 1-2. Wind up. Amazing pitch. Strikeout.
The batter needed to swing at that pitch.
2 outs. The hitter is up to first pitch. The batter couldn't pull the trigger. Strike.
Great pitch.
Strike one. Massive impact. First base. The batter is out. Wrapping up the inning, they now switch roles on the field. No outs. The reliever is up to pitch.
Great timing on the pitcher change.
Second pitch. That was some solid batting. That's in play.
And that's a base hit.
No, the ball has been pitched. Swing and a miss. Strike. The pitcher has thrown the ball. That was some solid batting. A base hit towards the left fielder.
Amazing. He's produced 3 hits today.
No outs. First pitch. Swung out and missed. The pitcher is throwing the ball. Massive impact. A fly. That's in play.
He's hitting everything today. And that's a base hit.
No outs. The reliever is up in a tense situation.
It's a lot of pressure to take the mound with runners on base. The pitcher needs to stay.
The runner made it home.
That run could not have come any sooner.
The pitcher has thrown the base runner. Swing and a miss.
What a throw!
They scored! The runner made it home.
That run could not have come any sooner.
The base runner did nothing but air. A double play's made.
And just like that, both runners are out. That will have been hard to watch for their fans.
That was some solid batting. A shot to right. The batter is out. They've successfully scored this inning. They're now switching. No outs. The pinch hitter is up to bat.
Let's hope that the manager's decision was a good one.
Bottom of the ninth. The hitter is up to bat. Wind up. Strike. That was a nice pitch.
Great pitch.
Strike one. The pitcher has thrown the ball. Swung out and missed. Strike.
Brilliantly thrown pitch.
Strike two. The third pitch. Massive impact. High in the air. The fielder takes care of it.
Nice catch.
One out. Here's a pinch hitter.
Let's hope that the manager's decision was a good one.
First pitch. The ball, it's flying to right, and it's foul.
The timing was a little off.
The ball has been pitched. That's good contact. There's a super save, taking away a hit.
Wow, that was amazing.
Two outs. Here's a pinch hitter.
The swings in on the on-deck circle weren't pretty. Let's see how he does in the box.
The catcher signaled to the pitcher, and the ball has been pitched. Swing and a miss.
Brilliantly thrown pitch.
Strike two. The third pitch. He struck out. They've shown great pitches and perfect hits. A well-deserved win.
Here's hoping that we'll be able to enjoy ball play of this caliber in all of the games to come. Both teams showed absolutely